While walking on the tightrope, I encountered a problem that was even more serious than falling to my death. The police officers in front of me kindly urged me not to do anything foolish. Their urgent tone made it seem as if I would fall into the abyss at any moment, but I just smiled slightly. Under their surprised gaze, I hoisted the balancing pole onto my shoulder. Then I quickly turned around and changed direction again. The whole process was seamless. The two police officers behind me tried to grab me but couldn't reach me. However, I didn't care at all and set off again. This time, I wanted to be even crazier. When I was halfway there, I knelt down. But this time, I knelt directly on the balance beam. Then I slowly spread my arms and looked down at the crowd below. I felt like a free bird, enjoying the scenery that belonged only to me above the clouds. At that moment, my companions encountered trouble. Another group of police officers rushed forward. It seemed that both sides wanted to pull me back to safety, but my emotions were very stable. Under their astonished gazes, I turned around once more. The police officers could only watch from where they stood. On the tightrope, I was the absolute ruler. Then I made an even more astonishing move. I placed one foot directly on the balancing bar. Even the watching police officers were impressed by me. Their eyes were filled with amazement. After doing all this, I set off again. The two police officers ahead thought I was preparing to return to the rooftop, so they quickly made preparations to assist me. But I wasn't satisfied yet and wasn't going to leave just like that, so I turned around again like a rebellious child.
You are so big! Come on!
But just as I reached halfway, I suddenly stopped and slowly sat down. At that moment, I felt as though I were sitting on the edge of the world. This sensation was both thrilling and dangerous. The next second, I actually laid down on the steel wire. This was something unimaginable for an ordinary person, but for me, it felt as natural as sleeping in bed. The crowd below grew larger and larger. They all admired me from the bottom of their hearts. However, just as I was immersed in this sense of pride and satisfaction, a seagull suddenly appeared in the sky. Seeing its blood-red eyes, I suddenly had a bad feeling. I quickly got up, intending to end this unprecedented challenge. Suddenly, a screw popped out. I nearly lost my balance and fell into the abyss.